Hey guys, this is Lala Legacy, and welcome back to another episode of Amnesia Memories. So, let's jump right back in. An older brother figure, huh? Maybe that's why Shin decided to have you see Toma the other day. Feel free to ask me anything. Even if it's not about work, you're not alone in this, so don't overspend your energy. Sure, he sounds kind now, but he'll make ridiculous demands of you later like it was nothing. I wouldn't do that to Elizabeth. I trust you on that at least. Anyway, you can trust him. I think he's the type who would keep his mouth shut if he's told to, don't worry. There's one more person, a girl named Sawa, at work. I guess you could say she's your best friend. You could trust her, but she'll go blabbing about everything to everyone. Don't tell her anything you want to keep secret. That's about all the people I can think of that you can count on. Yeah, I'd say everyone else is just an ordinary friend. If anything happens, come to me or Sawa or Shin. Although this guy's studying for exams, so you might not want to call on him much. He's got prep school on days you work anyway. Wait a second, don't you have school today? How the hell would you, of all people, know that? Wait! He had school today! He took a day off to come see you the other day, too! I heard from Elizabeth that you have classes on Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, and Sunday, and that's why she works those days. Are you seriously in a position to ditch prep school? I'm not saying you're stupid, but you can't afford college unless you're selected for an academic scholarship, right? Elizabeth, you talk too much. There's not much point in telling her that in her current state she doesn't even remember. But I didn't know he needed to be chosen for a scholarship. I guess Shin's family doesn't have much money to spare. He's in such a precarious situation, but he's taking the time to visit you. Thanks for coming here, even though you're busy. It's not that big of a deal. It's kind of weird to hear you thank me so directly. But you're welcome. My studies aren't an issue. I'll be in class for the next 3 days, so I can make it all up in no time. More importantly, I'm counting on Sawa and Toma to fill in during the times I can't see you. Thanks in advance. I don't mind at all. Oh right, she's got a new cell phone, so make sure you get her new number. Sawa too. Oh, that's right, the old one broke during the accident. Just a sec. Green leaf, huh? That should do it. By the way, it's fine that you're keeping her amnesia a secret and all, but you've taken her to see a doctor about this, right? Of course. Wow, you just outright lied! It was such a straight face, too! Alright, fine. Just be sure you'll take responsibility for this no matter what happens. He's just like an older brother, not trusting at all. Of course, I'm prepared to take full responsibility. Oh, really? Don't you think it would be better if she took a break from work? Taking a break wouldn't guarantee her recovery. If it was just a matter of taking some medicine and sleeping, I'd have her do that. But that isn't the issue here. In fact, I think some physical and mental stimulation would be more helpful. That's right! Yeah, this is the one area where Shin's tough love really does help us out. Well, I guess if all three of us look after her, there shouldn't be an issue. Right. Anyway, Toma, why don't you help us out with some roleplay for work? I was about to lose it being alone with her. What? Roleplay? Are you having her practice serving customers? Yeah, that's fine, I guess. Alright then, have a seat there. Elizabeth, start from the beginning. Let's see, by the beginning, I guess he needs to start with a customer coming into the cafe. Oh, welcome back, Master. See, doesn't it make you feel strange? Welcome back, Master. Aw, he's so cute. August 5th. Today's your first day of work. Well, I know Shin and Toma told you about it yesterday, but it's way different actually doing it. Toma said he would help you out if you're still not sure of anything in particular, but still, do your best, Elizabeth. You've still got bandages all over the place, even on your neck. I wonder if that's okay in this kind of job. I mean, I guess we'll see. Well, whatever. Just blind them with a smile. Good morning. Oh, hello, Elizabeth. Good morning. It's nice to see you. Huh? Are you feeling okay? That accident really was unfortunate, but those bandages are actually pretty cute. Your official first day back won't be until next week, but working half days today and the day after tomorrow will be good rehab. Don't push yourself too hard. Just think of this as training to get your body used to working again little by little. Seeing a maid in bandages is quite attractive in its own way. I almost want you to keep wearing them just because. Good morning! Oh, sorry. I said I'd help you out today, but you ended up getting here first. Did the manager say anything unusual to you? Don't worry about it too much. He doesn't bite or anything. What's that, Toma? That sounded a little rude. Not at all. I just hadn't seen you put on that kind of pressure in a while, but I figured she might have been taken aback a bit. Of course not. I was only encouraging her. It seems like the person is the manager. He seems pretty intense. Oh, of course he is. Good morning. Why, Mine, you're looking as cute as always. Oh, stop that! You too, manager. Oh, hi! That's right. Today's your first day back. I'm glad to see you're feeling better. I was really shocked when the accident happened. I even thought you were dead when I saw you. It seems like this girl is your junior. Oh, wait a sec. She thought you were dead? Hold on. Does that mean this girl was at the scene of the accident? Okay, that's enough. You can all chat after work. Everyone get dressed. Oh, right. Okay. It's already time. I guess it can't be helped. You'll need to wait until after work to ask her. You still haven't been able to gather more details from Shin about the accident. This might trigger an important memory. I can't wait for work to be over. Welcome back, Master. May I take your order? Have a good day, madam. We'll be awaiting your return. Just so you know, it's not like I'm enjoying this or something. Easy peasy. Compared to the way Shin treats us, real customers are a lot nicer. If you run into trouble, I'm sure the others will help you out, so this shouldn't be a problem at all. Alright, just keep it up, Elizabeth. Your body's starting to hurt a little. Are you okay? Need some rest? Good work, Elizabeth. You can take a break now. It's already lunchtime. You seem to be very focused on your work. You should go home for today and try to get some rest until the day after tomorrow. You worked very hard through your injuries. Thank you so much. I see. So you're done now. The moment he said that you were done, all that tiredness came crashing over us. I was hoping we could ask about the accident, but I don't think we could just wait here until Mina and Toma get off work. You'll be back here the day after tomorrow, so you can just ask then. Let's just go home for now. Hey. Wait, Shin? Why is he here? Didn't he have class today? Are you here to pick me up? You're looking at me with those puppy eyes again. Even with amnesia, you're just the same as you were before. It makes me want to tease you. As much as I'd like to play around, I just came by to say hi to Waka. I'll be heading back to school right after. Wait, who was Waka again? Since he's looking for him here, maybe he's referring to the manager. So how was work? Did you do okay? Everyone help me out. Well, it's good you're aware of that. I'll go say hi, so just wait here. Huh? Elizabeth, wouldn't it be better if you went with him? Why are you coming along? Well, whatever. 'Cause I want to. Why? If it isn't Shin, it's been a while. How have you been? Hello, Waka. I've been fine. Also, I'm sorry for any trouble she caused you today. I'm sure she's probably been a lot less present than usual due to her injuries, but I'll help her to recover as quickly as possible. Wow, I didn't expect that from Shin at all. I knew he was pretty serious when he apologized to your dad, but this really makes him seem like he isn't younger than you. Don't worry, Shin. I fully understand that her injuries haven't healed yet. She actually was quite lovely in those bandages with her uniform on. I wish you could have seen her. I'm good. Anyway, you should let her have some rest. I'm sure you have your own studies to get to, don't you? Yes, I'll see you again sometime. I'm looking forward to it. Anyway, I'm going to head back now. Go straight home, alright? You know, Shin is actually pretty reliable. He's done a lot for you up until now. And the people at work are a little weird too, but they don't seem to be bad people at all. In fact, it's almost scary that I can't find any reason to be worried. I just hope tomorrow goes as well as today did. Oh goodness. Manager! August 6th. What should we do today? Shin said he has prep school, and you have the day off work. Want to go for a walk? Huh? That was the doorbell. Maybe you have a guest. Well, it's Toma, and there's a girl with him. I wonder who she is. It's probably Sawa. Hey, it's been a while. Mind if we come in? Sawa was saying she wanted to see you, so I brought her along. Whoa, so this girl is Sawa. Elizabeth, do you recognize her? Anyway, you should let them in. What a crazy ordeal this has been. I'm glad to see you're doing well. The hospital you were in was really far, so I'm sorry I couldn't go and see you. Oh, really far away? Well, I thought you were pretty close. Oh, sorry, Sawa. I guess you didn't know. The past 2 days, she's been in a hospital pretty close to here. She stayed in Shinano for about a week, then was transferred to a local branch. Oh, wait, really? Aw, I could have got to see her. What's Shinano? The Shinano I've heard about is a sightseeing area. So you were in a hospital there? The last time I saw you, you were covered in blood. I was so relieved when Toma told me that you were okay. He told me at the time that I was probably still in shock and that we should just leave things to Shin. But it was so hard to just wait for any news. Wait, so what does this mean? So not just Mine, but Sawa was also at the scene, and the accident happened in Shinano? I wonder what you could ask them without drawing suspicion. What do you think, Elizabeth? Tell me more about the accident. Huh? I don't really know enough to go into much detail. Hey, Sawa, I don't think she has any clear memories of the day of the accident. Oh, wait, seriously? Seriously, it seems like she doesn't know how she was injured or how the accident happened. Should you really have let them know that? Oh, right. I guess it's pretty common in car accidents and stuff to forget about what happened. Yeah, exactly. I think it would be best if we assume she doesn't remember anything about what happened that day. I see. If you put it that way, it doesn't seem like such a huge deal that you'd need to go back to the hospital for this. Shin and Toma have been coming up with some very convenient explanations. Has Shin told you anything about what happened? Well, she's only recently started forgetting her memories. She remembered it all before. And I'm pretty sure Shin doesn't want to talk about the accident. It's a pretty rough memory for him, too. I see. Then you must be super curious about what happened to you. Alright, in that case, I'll tell you about that day. Well, as much as I know anyhow. Let's see. So the three of us, Shin and Mine, all went to Shinano for a little vacation. You remember that? Not at all, but we do now thanks to you. Keep talking. On the second night, you and Shin went off somewhere, but later on he came back alone looking all pale. He said you two were goofing around and didn't realize you were right by the edge of a cliff. Then you fell. It was dark and he couldn't see too far down, so he asked us to help search for you. Wait, you fell off a cliff? I heard it was an accident, but I assumed it was a car accident. This is unbelievable. After that, all the guests at the mountain lodge started searching, even people who had nothing to do with this. You were found collapsed at the bottom of the cliff a ways away. All of it happened in the span of about an hour. You were covered in injuries and totally unconscious. Uh-oh, here it comes. Elizabeth, there you are. Are you okay? Can you stand up? Shin, you came for me. Elizabeth, what's wrong? Whoa, get dizzy again. Are you okay? Are you dizzy? What was that just now? That was a memory of being found. It must have been brought on by their story. What's wrong? Did you remember something bad? Is it about the accident? So Shin came to find me? Oh wait, what do you mean? The people who found you were named Iki and Kent. What? What could that mean? And who's that? Elizabeth, do you recognize that name? You must really be confused. Do you remember Iki and Kent? The guests were at the lodge too? Even though they were just strangers, they ran off into the forest to look for you. Isn't that so cool? Wait a minute. What was that memory just now? Shin was calling you when you were collapsed, right? Was that a different time? What's wrong? Was that too much information at once? Are you feeling confused? Hey, are you okay? Sorry, did I say too much at once? Ugh, I don't really know what to say to someone with missing memories. You're remembering things, but it seems like the memories themselves are still unstable. I guess it really is possible to lose your memories after an event happens. Right after the accident, I heard that you were desperate to let everyone know that it wasn't Shin's fault. The police were suspicious that Shin planned your fall, but you were defending him. What? He intentionally made you fall? I wouldn't really say he was their number one suspect, though. It was more like they were questioning him for a while. Shin was saying that it was his fault you fell after all. Whoa! He did say that before, to you and your dad. But since even the victim was insisting it was just an accident, they released him fairly quickly. Well, it wasn't really that quick, right? I mean, he didn't come back for an entire day. Right, that struck me as strange. From what I heard, there was a difference in your testimonies that made them suspicious. But that's pretty common. People get confused immediately following an accident. Honestly, though, you seem more confused now. Yeah, I guess you're right. I definitely don't need to get myself into an accident. I can't even remember what I ate for lunch yesterday. So that's pretty bad. You'd better do something to exercise that brain of yours. Is Shin okay? He's fine. Well, as long as you don't tell the police something like Shin really did push me off that cliff. Huh? So I guess that memory really was from another time. But I see. Now that we have the whole story, I can see why Shin feels responsible for your injuries. Although it wasn't his fault, neither of you knew you were on a cliff. Well, I'm sure he's still worried about it. He feels so guilty about it. Yet there are still people who think these terrible things about him, like it wasn't an accident. It really was an accident, right? You believe that, don't you? Don't worry, Shin might not act it, but he really cares for you. He wouldn't push you off a cliff. And I'm sure that memory you have is even more evidence in favor of believing in Shin, right? Oh, absolutely. Alright, well, that is all the time that I have for this episode, guys. So if you liked it, please give it a big thumbs up down below. And if you haven't already subscribed, by subscribing, you're becoming part of a legacy. I love you guys so much, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye!